Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How's everybody doing today? It's not going to be a long stream, but I definitely wanted to get on here and wish everybody a very, very special Merry Christmas from Epic Vision, Epic Vision's family to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, we got the Santa hat going. We got the matching Christmas jammies going. And we're about to do what we do best, and that's bring you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery. It's not going to be long, but it's going to be short and sweet. And what we're going to do today, and I figured, let's go ahead and let's work on the mage a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into the mage, who we haven't done anything with other than create. So without further ado, let me slide down to my favorite place and yours, the lower left-hand corner of your screen, and here's Epic Magic, our level 0 mage. Level 0 mage. Good morning. Merry Christmas, honey. See, as I said, it's not going to be a long stream. The family's already waking up. Christmas presents are underneath the tree. Huh? You woke up what? You woke up 30 minutes ago? I thought I heard somebody opening and closing the door. So. Alright, honey. Okay, yeah, go crochet. Have fun. I won't be on here too long. Alright, everybody. See? Everybody in my house was up very late last night, including myself. And Mrs. Epic Vision was up until the wee hours of the morning, making sure that everything would be just perfect. I watched the baby. And, yeah. Here we are. Here we are. So we're gonna mess around with the mage just a little bit. Nothing too fancy. All I really want to do is get the mage out of the starting zone, but I do want to do the quests, okay? So, look, I don't even have my action bar set up. I haven't done anything. Auto loot's not even enabled, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Get all our action bar dealios going. Now, I know the holidays can be tough. And the holidays, you know, missed loved ones, missed opportunities. Blood is on and inviting me immediately to our guild. Thank you, Blood. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you, my brother, from another mother. And I guess what I would say to anybody having a harder time on the holidays is it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be hurt. But try to take that hurt, that pain, that grief, and find a way to channel that into some sort of positivity. I don't know how you do that. I don't know if it's just by calling somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, or trying to focus on a positive moment that you've had in your life. But I'll be thinking about you today. So know that Epic Vision cares about you, and that I want it to be special for you too, alright? We're gonna have a good day in our house. An absolutely very, very good day. Merry Christmas, Blood. And to your family as well. Alright. Alright, alright. Unfortunate. My mom came up and spending Christmas with us. So she'll be here through today and tomorrow.
Hi. Safe travels. See you soon.
Alright, my daughter's sending me approval messages for her iPad. So yesterday, I let the kids open up their advent calendars after lunch. Okay, so they got their last piece of big Lindt German chocolate. I think it's made in Germany. These things, Lindt. You know what I'm talking about. I changed my camera so it doesn't autofocus anymore, so I don't know what it's gonna do. But then I told them, we told them last year, hey, Christmas is going to be different this year. It's not going to be a million presents under the tree. It's going to be about giving and caring and loving one another and that sort of thing, right? Being with family. And so I gave them their one present. You know what their one present was? These jammas. We all got matching jammas. But you know that wasn't going to be the end of it all. So that was at lunch. Then my wife threw down in the kitchen. Ham on the bone, homemade mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top, oven roasted whole carrots, green beans. I know there's another quest here to do. Homemade cranberry sauce. It was really, really good. Is it? You only got the one quest here? I thought there were two quests initially, but maybe not. So everybody was excited at dinner, and I said, look, since the advent calendar is no longer, the advent calendar's already been consumed. So in order to try to get the kids to eat all their dinner, which they had no problem doing, but I really wanted them just kind of to chill out. Oh, my mom brought a nice bottle of wine that was actually made here in our state. Nice bottle of blended red wine. It was delicious. I said, I'm gonna give you guys each one more gift. Really, Dad? Really? Yeah. No, wait a minute. Didn't you already give us our one gift, and now you're gonna give us one more gift? Yeah? That's what we're gonna do. Is it gonna be another set of pajamas? No, it's not gonna be another set of pajamas. Hopefully it's gonna be something you really like. Can I make water yet as a mage? I haven't played a mage in a long time. I don't even know if I have the ability to... Yeah, no, I can't do Jack Squizzat. So they ate their dinner, we cleaned up. The one I can't remember is if we had dessert before we opened the present. That I can't remember. I think we opened the present first. I think we opened our present. They gave them all a present to open. No, my mom's birthday was back in October. And instead of your boy mailing her her gift, we kind of sat on it. So I also gave my mom her birthday present yesterday. When each of the kids got one present. Okay? Not even the 1-year-old. He didn't get a present to open. It was just my daughter and Sam Solo. So I gave them their present, and my son is really into Paw Patrol, and he hasn't had a Ryder figure. Ryder's kind of the leader of Paw Patrol, if you don't know. So he got Ryder, and my daughter, she's into crocheting now, or wanted to be. So she wanted these things called woobles. I didn't know anything about it, but we looked it up, and what we wanted to get her, and this was the story I was going to try to tell her yesterday, but we ended up not telling it to her, is we wanted to get her was out of stock, and by the time it came back in stock, it wasn't going to get here in time for Christmas, which was very disappointing. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our first epic mage ding. That is our epic ding, level 2. Let's go. Let's go. Forgot what that felt like. Being at the level cap on the druid of 25, you're not leveling anymore. Oh, and by the way, we beat Season of Discovery the other day. Go out there and watch the clips. Yeah, I made the clip on how much of a gerbait Blizzard gives you when trying to get that 12th and final rune. Now, for some people, it might not have been their 12th rune, okay? But to me, it was the hardest rune to get by far. All the different things you had to do. And shout out to Lee for all the help, grinding that Joker out and being with me the whole time while we did it. But yeah. Now, did we really beat Season of Discovery? We got all 12 runes on the druid. We hit the level cap. We maxed out all of our professions: alchemy, herbalism, Yeah. First aid, cooking. In the very last stream, we leveled up fishing from 0 to 150. Yeah. So it was the stream before actually is when the one we got the rune in. But I made all the clips yesterday, so that's what's fresh in my mind right now. I don't even have my frost armor up. I mean, come on. Do I even know how to mage? Nope. I sure don't. But we're just trying to get him over to Karnos to get to the mailbox. So yeah. My son got his rider. My daughter. Also, what we ended up having to do is I was able to find the woobles on Amazon. Of course, they were way more expensive than getting them directly through the site itself. But it assured that she would have at least one of her crocheting kits here on Christmas Day. So that's what she got yesterday. So she'll have some other stuff today, but we let's just say she got extra blessed. Because she ended up getting the Amazon order in. That's just how it worked out. So yeah, I'm excited for this morning. Your boy's gonna cook today. Yeah, it's been our Christmas tradition for many years. I make this breakfast casserole. I think I was talking about it the other day. So I gotta make that yet. And then in addition to that, are we not live? We're not live on on Twitch here. I never hit start. Oh, it is. It's streaming. It's streaming. How come it doesn't show anything over here? What's going on? They're showing 0 bitrate, and the line is just like a flat gray line in the stream manager, and it's freaking me out. But it says it's going right there on the other computer. Oh, it's going. Okay. 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 There we go. And there's no viewers either. Like it didn't even have a number. So. What's going on Twitch? What's going on Kick? How's everybody doing out there on YouTube? Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. This is going to be a short one, folks. It's going to be a short one. But I want to just get the mage over to where we need to go. And spend a little time on Christmas morning with all of my peoples. Yeah, so I'm going to make that breakfast casserole. It's going to be some brioche bread on the bottom, kind of like as the crust layer. I gotta cut it into perfect shape so it fits in the 9x13 pan. Then we're gonna cook up some pork breakfast sausage, dice up some of the delicious ham my wife made last night, some onion, sweet onion. My wife micro dices, man. She is a precision machine when it comes to doing anything with that knife, man. It's a gift. It's a gift. To have excellent knife skills is a gift. And she has them. So we're gonna saute all that up, and that's gonna go right on top of that thick brioche bread that's gonna be the crust of this breakfast casserole. It's kind of like an egg bake, probably a better word for it. And we're gonna scramble up a bunch of eggs, you know, yolks, whites, all of it. Pour it on top, almost up to the top of the pan. Then I'm gonna take a whole container of sharp shredded cheese and we're gonna sprinkle that on the top of it and bake that joker in the oven. It's gonna be delicious. Then while that's cooking, bacon. We're gonna make some candied bacon. Yeah, we got some thick cut bacon. We're gonna sprinkle some brown sugar over that. We're gonna bake that in the oven. We're gonna air fry that once that other thing's done in the oven. Our oven has an air fry option, which is pretty cool. When we first bought it, it did not have that option. It only had convection. And it's one of those quote-unquote smart ovens that downloads like new recipes and things to help you be better in the kitchen. Well, they upgraded one of the modes from regular oven. It had oven, convection oven, you know, bake, broil, and it added air fry. I think the only thing that air fry actually does is it keeps the fan that's in there spinning the entire time, versus when you do convection oven, it doesn't spin the whole time. But it works really well. Yeah. So that's happening. Alright, what do we need here? We need one more tough wolf meat. And we need some more boar meat. Need some water. We gotta learn how to make some water. Was that at level 4 I could make water? Yeah. Could go learn arcane intellect. So I was hoping everybody would stay in bed till around 8 a.m. I knew it was a dream. That's okay that the daughter's out. Just chill. Just chill. Should be crocheting. That's when Sam Solo wakes up. That's when all the energy is going to be brought into the house. He's going to be so excited, man. You know, I've always liked Christmas. I would say, up until recently, I would probably say Thanksgiving was... I like the Thanksgiving holiday better than Christmas. I know it sounds ridiculous. The thing about Thanksgiving, when I didn't have to do anything but just show up at my mom's house and eat and hang out, right? Play Warcraft with my dad. Have some adult beverages now and again. Was, Should I put any of this on? Put this on. And that's it. And here's my point again, and I always say this. In the starting zones, it seems like male drops more than anything else. Male, male, male. That's a leather. Male. Yeah. If you're a male character, and I mean M-A-I-L, right? Like male armor, odds are you're going to get geared out in the starting zone faster than any other character. It's true. It's a fact. I've proven it over and over again. You show up on Thursday, right? You stuff your gullet with all the deliciousness that other people make, and then you got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to play your video games, right? That's how I used to do it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is an epic magic ding level 3, an epic ding level 3. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We need boars. We gotta kill these trogs, don't we, too? Don't we gotta kill like 2 kinds of trogs? I thought there was a questy boy over here, too. We get that one already? Maybe we did. And don't get me wrong, I always enjoy Christmas, too. But now that I got another young one, you know, I can't wait to see how excited he's gonna be. I can't. It's gonna be a fun morning. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna have a good day today. Now, I feel like out of all the classes in Season of Discovery, I know, and ladies and gentlemen, we were just blessed with a small blue pouch. A small blue pouch just dropped in the starting zone of Dunmorrow for your boy. It's gonna be a good day today, right? I mean, come on, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Favorite color pouch drops right away, killing a boar. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that. In hardcore, that would mean it's a blessed run. It's a blessed run. Is this mage gonna be blessed? Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Look at this guy's chilling out here with no sleeves and wearing shorts. Like, is he a hardcore dwarf or what?
Watch your back.
Some rabbit gloves.
Safe travels. Walk with you. Watch your back.
Ooh. This is a new quest. This is a new quest, I'm pretty sure. Glyphic Memorandum. I think this is our first rune. I don't remember that one ever.
What can I get for you today?
Alright, we're gonna sell. We're gonna deliver some letters. We got another thing to do here. Sell, 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 sell. Mail, mail, leather. Mail. That's where our rabbit gloves. Oh, they're nice and green. Seen any green rabbits out here? I haven't.
How are you?
Alright, here's the one that kill all the trogs. What level do you have to be to make it through the cave? Does anybody know? mean, I probably could run through there. I don't want to die, right? That's my plan. Got rid of the apples. And Vilmar. What's up, Felix? Yeah. We'll go collect all your goods, homie. We'll go collect all your goods. Okay, everyone over here's a mage. I suppose this guy's a priest. Can't all be perfect. Find the stolen spell notes at the Trog camp to the southwest of Anvilmar, and then use them to learn a new ability. Afterwards, return here, and we're gonna learn Ice Lance. Oh, right. Comprehension charm. Aids in the translations of scrolls and spell notes.
Very well then. Very good. Off and away.
Probably should have turned that one in first, right? Arcane Intellect, let's go.
Very well then.
Alright. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Straight up Iron Forge music here, right? What's up with you guys? Warlock and Demon Trainer? Yeah, you can chill there. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. It's crazy how fast the coffee gets cold, huh? It really is. Sad in a way. Before I started putting cream in my coffee, which really was only maybe last summer I started adding cream to it. Before that, I'd always drink my coffee black. Always. I always told myself if I ever became a coffee drinker, I was going to drink it black. And I did for a long, long time. That's how my dad would drink it. My mom would always add cream, a little bit of sugar. She's since cut out the sugar, just the cream. But, I need the little cream for my stomach, man. Even low acidity coffee, it gets at me after a while. Not every time and not all the time. But add in just that little splash of creamer, balances it out, makes it more smooth. So, but before I started adding cream, I would never, ever drink my coffee even lukewarm. Forget about it. It'd have to be fresh coffee, hot. If it wasn't hot, it'd get dumped out, I'd make more. I wouldn't even microwave it, because I could tell the difference in taste. Now that I've been adding cream to it, it's like, it can sit there for hours and I'll probably end up drinking it. Which in some ways is good. Let's go deliver mail. This guy's chilling over here. Hey, you want some mail, buddy? Yeah. Alright, I gotta go take that mail down to this guy now? Yeah, that's okay. I'll be a mailman boy. What do you guys got going on for Christmas today, huh? You guys going to see any family? Any family coming over? Hanging out with friends? You know, anyone hanging out with their kids? Maybe their parents? Maybe even grandparents, aunts or uncles? Both of my grandparents on my mom's side have passed. My dad has passed. My wife's mom has also passed away. So, it's pretty much just my mom. For our elder relative, I have my two aunts, my mom's sisters. I got 4 uncles. Never really do too much with my uncles. It was always with my aunts. Killing boars.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Be good. It's the only way to be, homie. It's the only way to be. Alright, we need these trogs, right? Yeah, troggies. Troggy trogs. Let's go deliver this mail. Mage. You know, let's talk about the class a little bit here. Mage was probably the last class I leveled. Talking about, you know, playing this game for 19 years, going through all the classes. Mage was last. I didn't have any desire to play a mage. And I remember, because it's such a... See, when you play priest, I suppose warlock was it, because I never really leveled a warlock either. It's just not my style, man. Warlocks are not my style. No offense to the warlock players out there. I've never leveled a warlock to 60. Never. I've messed around with them here and there, but that's just a personal thing. But mage was the last class I ever leveled to 60. And you guys all know the story, right? And that's an level 4 epic magic ding, a level 4 ding. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Priest, even though priest is a cloth wearer, okay. Priest, you have that power word shield, so you can almost, in some way, you can, priest is, you can almost play it kind of melee style, right? Obviously you want to keep distance, but you can get up and close with the priest. And, where mage doesn't really have that level of defense for a long time, if ever, you know. So leveling priest was very painful, and I remember leveling it through classic, excuse me, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and I remember once we got to well, even Cataclysm, I guess. I just remember once we got to Pandaria, man, I didn't want to do it anymore. Like, and I remember having somebody ask me, like, "Man, you're doing really." They complimented something I did with the mage. I couldn't tell you what it was. Oh, I gotta get this coffee back to this dude quickly, huh? I had done something that they thought was good with the mage, and how you liking the mage? I'm like, I remember telling them, I absolutely hate playing this class. And they're like, why are you doing it then? Which was a really good question. And the only reason I was doing it is because I was trying to get max level in Pandaria with the mage, and I didn't even do it. So that's kind of where my mage sat. My mage never got leveled past Pandaria. So it never made it to whatever the Pandaria level cap was. And any of the level caps after that, it never happened. But when Classic came around this last time in 2019 and we started playing it, I made a mage a little sooner than later, and I really learned to appreciate the mage playstyle. But it's been a while. It's been a while since I leveled him. My mage is always my engineer, okay? Because I always play a gnome mage.
Watch your back. Safe travel. Walk with you.
Bring back the cup.
How are ya?
How are ya? Fantabulous. How are you? Alright, can we train? Alright. Now we can make water, and we got frost bolts. Conjure water. Escape artist should be over here. I was gonna say, are you guys seeing where this water's going? Because I wasn't seeing it. But we got it. Now am I gonna hold on to this refreshing spring water? I'm gonna. Why not? Now here's the thing about mage water. As cool as it is that you can make your own water and food, it's usually kind of trashy, right? It's always behind you in level. You gotta drink a lot of it. Gotta drink a lot of water. We got that blue bar life going on, right? Sipping on the blue bar, which is okay. It's the, you know, it's how we do it. All right, let's go return this mug. Let's kill some frogs. Go get Felix's parts. What do you guys think of the Santa hat? I wore this to work at our holiday party a few weeks ago. I was Lumberjack Santa. You should go check out the... I got a picture of it on my Discord. From when we did it. And, I wore this hat to the party. It was, north... The attire was Northwoods fancy, right? So up north from, in my state. Kind of like... You know, it's... trees and snow and... I think that's what they were going for. So I was Lumberjack Santa. Had the red and black flannel shirt. Well, because I wore that to my party at work, Sam Solo, my 4-year-old, he wanted to dress like Dad to his Christmas party, which was on Friday, this past Friday at his school, his K4. So what did he wear? Well, he also happened to have... You started a Dwarf Paladin and love it? That's awesome, man. I want to play a Paladin so bad. You guys just don't even know. Paladin has always been my main. It's in my blood. Why the heck am I leveling a mage right now? I'm leveling a mage right now just to get to the mailbox, alright? And we're going to do the questy boys to get there. But I'm glad that you're loving the Dwarf Pally, man. That's super cool. That's super cool. Thanks for being in the chat. Merry Christmas to you and yours. From my family to you, man. Merry Christmas. And, so, he wore his red and black checkered flannel, jeans, and this Santa hat to school. Well, you see how big the Santa hat? Do I have a pally at 25? No. The only thing I have at 25 is a druid. I have a level 25 druid. Thank you. Yeah, level 25 druid who has beaten Season of Discovery. Got all 12 for 12 ruins. Maxed out on all professions. Hit the level cap. So, he's chilling right now. He's chilling. We have to run BFD. And I was invited by a couple people to pug BFD with them. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And then, you know, he won't be best in slot everything, but after we run BFD, I'll feel really good about the progress that we made here. I do think the Paladin's gonna be next. I got a level 13 Paladin that I've just screwed around with, off stream here and there. But I wanna bring you guys the complete leveling journey of a Paladin. I want to do that. So Adamic is waiting. That's my namesake Paladin. He is waiting to be leveled. He's chilling right now in the Lion's Pride Inn in Elwyn Forest in Goldshire. I literally hit him to turn in the quest, and then I backed up to hit him with a fireball. No, this guy's on my side. That's what I did there. I literally stepped back to jack him up with a fireball. What the heck, man? What, Kels, what level's your pally, man? What'd you get him up to? Alright. The new threat of the Trogs has been obliterated. Alright, let's go work on Felix's tools. Let's go get him. Close to level 10. Super cool. Super cool. I love Dunmorrow. Or Dunmorrow, as the artificial intelligence voiceover likes to say. Dunmorrow. You're gonna get that Midwest accent from me, Dunmorrow. We hail from my son wore this hat. Now you can see this hat's big on me, right? And this is itchy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it for the love of the stream right now. The hat's itchy, especially with the earphones on. I didn't know how it was gonna work. Thought it was gonna be a logistical issue, but I made it work this morning. And he wore his hat and his red and black checkered flannel shirt just to be like Dad, man. This kid wants to do everything Dad does, always. It's flattering. It's scary too, right? Because if I'm doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing, not that I do, but you know, lose my temper, use bad words, that kind of thing. He's right there with me. You got a little board on full DPS, BFD, and PvP. So you want hybrid, pally, heals, and tank. I want a tank as my pally. I do. I want a tank. I want to do Divine Storm and Avenger's Shield. And maybe I'll spec down the Holy Tree and just get Consecration too. I don't know. I ran the first Dead Mines run that I did. I had a Paladin, tank, and healer, and they were just smashing stuff. And it made me really want to do the pally again. Are we all done? We got all of Felix's tool? Oh, we got to kill these whelpy boys. Now my druid's a Restro druid. So, he's a healer. And he's only done Dead Mines twice. He hasn't done Wailing Caverns or the Stockades or SFK. So... Stop, my watch is beeping at me. I'll take my morning medicine. I did that already. Thank you, watch. Did you guys hear about all the controversy on the Apple Watches and their blood oxygen sensor? I'm in technology. That's what I do for my professional career. And when I had some serious health issues a few years back, or let me even back up before that. I've had an Apple Watch since when they first came out. So even before the Series 1 Apple Watch, it was just called the Apple Watch. There wasn't a Series 1 Apple Watch till Series 2. And they made a slight tweak to the base Apple Watch and they called it Series 1. But I've had an Apple Watch since then. And I don't know why I'm killing this wolf. I'll fast forward to not that long ago. They're up to Series 9 right now, right? And whether they come out every year or every other year, something like that. I think just about every year they upgrade them. Well, mine's a Series 6. It's the first one that had the blood oxygen monitoring. And that was really important for my medical challenge that I had. So my wife said, alright, let's go ahead and get that. I got it for my birthday. And I mean, the thing is still solid. The only thing about it is, since the new operating system came out, and probably just the age of it, what am I looking to say here? The battery doesn't last all day, especially if I'm active throughout the day. It gets down to, I get that warning, hey, your battery's gonna die, it's at 10%. So I wanted to get a new one, either a Series 9 or they have the Ultra ones out now, right? The more rugged ones. They're bigger and the battery lasts twice as long. Brighter screen and all that. So, well, because there's some sort of patent deal going on with the oxygen sensor in these, they weren't going to be allowed to import them into the United States anymore. And in fact, they stopped, and they were supposed to be by the end of the year. Well, last week, Apple stopped selling them on their website. Okay? So, I was going to trade in my old watch maybe, or I have an old MacBook Air that I was going to trade in against it. But man, the one I have, you can buy the aluminum ones. You can buy the Wi-Fi aluminum ones, okay? So they're kind of like it's not quite their entry model. They got SE ones that don't have the blood oxygen sensor. Yeah, I remember coming in here, man. I almost died in here on hardcore. I actually have a clip for it. Zaryu actually reviewed the clip on his React channel. Because this guy right here spawned so fast. I'm pretty sure it was in here. Almost positive. Anyway, I was looking at buying... Mine's a stainless steel one. And, the stainless steel ones, they feel a little nicer. I think they look a little nicer. The big thing about the stainless steel one over the aluminum one is they have better glass. Right, so the glass that you look at on there, it's less prone to getting chipped or scratched or nicked or anything like that. And I've scratched an Apple Watch before, only once. So having the nicer glasses is a selling point to me. But they're like $750. I'm like, when did these jokers get to be $750 for a stainless steel Apple Watch? I'm like, you gotta be out of your mind. And the Ultras are even more expensive. So it's like, well, you can get a stainless steel one for $750, or you can get an Ultra for like $799. And my wife, she's like, are you gonna get that for Christmas? I'm like, heck to the no. I sure ain't. I sure ain't. There's no way, man. There's no way. So even trading one of the MacBook Airs I have, it would have brought it down. So after, you know, working at that, I could have got it for a couple $100. And she was convincing me to do it. So I went to pull the trigger on it, and then Apple stopped selling them. They're unavailable. So you could go to like a third party, like Best Buy or Amazon, and you can still buy them. But grats, baby, grats. There he is. There he is. Good morning, Sam Solo. Good morning. Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas. How you doing? You're doing good? Yeah? Are you excited? Yeah? How did you sleep? Santa brought you lots of presents? Why do you think it was Santa? How about Mom and Dad? How about you give Mom and Dad a little credit for all the presents? Just Santa? Just Santa? Okay, so here's the deal, kids. Mom was up we were up really late, and Mom was up even later than me. So why don't we wait till about 8 o'clock, another hour, and then we can let the festivities begin. Okay? Does that sound okay? So go sit down, go play your tablet, put something good on TV. Okay? Get some water, make sure you do your tactical wee. Because Grandma's still sleeping too, okay? So just relax. Okay? Dad's not going to be on too long. I'm trying to finish up these quests. I'm going to go through this cave, and I'll be done. Alright? I mean, if you guys want to sit in here too, that's fine. Absolutely, that's fine. I forgot what story I was telling and where I was going with it. You think it's the wrong way? Oh, we were talking about the Christmas hat? I think maybe that's what we were talking about. So yeah, Sam Solo down there wore this Christmas hat for his Christmas party, along with his black and red checkered shirt. And all the pictures that they took of him, because the teacher takes pictures almost every day and sends them of the class and like what they were working on. The hat was over his eyes down to his nose. Right, buddy? Because it was too big. So that Santa hat right there, I don't know if you guys can see it. That one's a lot smaller, and it doesn't have the belt buckle on it. So that was a Santa hat I asked my wife to get me for my holiday party. And then Sam Solo convinced her to get him this one because he wanted this hat. Well, it was a good thing he did, because this hat's bigger than that hat, and that hat doesn't fit my big dome. So I would have never been able to wear that hat. Yeah, they're cleaning up. They're cleaning house in here. Is Blooper gonna make it? We hit him with the old intel. Alright, we just need one more of these bad boys, and I think this is gonna be it for him. Sayonara. Look how fast he spawned, see? See, that was it. That's how I almost died in here. That's how I almost died in here. And I don't even need him, but we're gonna kill him anyway, right? We're gonna help him out. We'll help Blooper out here. We'll give Blooper a little bit of love. A little bit of Merry Christmas spirit. There you go. Is that a chest up there? That is a chest, but I can't do nothing with it. Alright, let's get out of here. Out of the cave. Caves are dangerous places, Bilbo Baggins. Dangerous, dangerous places. Go ahead, Blooper. Papa, why you coughing? Should we go get some water, huh? You want to come sit in here with Dad? Yeah, go get your chair. No, you just want to lay down in here? It's fine. Alright, let's go turn in these questy boys here. Have we beat all of Coldridge Valley? I don't even know. I don't know if there's any more questy boys to do. I think we gotta go back in there and kill that dude. That's what I think. This is a named mob. I think we gotta go kill him. Nori Pride Drift, what's going on? Grellin Whitebeard, what can you do for me? Well, everything you have for me is trash. And ladies and gentlemen, that's an Epic Ding level 5. Epic Ding level 5. Let's go. Alright, go back in there and kill dude. I suppose I can do it. We're already here, right? Let's get it done. Let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I got both my daughter and my son sitting here on the floor. Papa, go get your water, please. Did you get him his water? Well, he can go get it. He has his water in his room from last night. Hey, here's my twin, Nismo. What's up, Niz? Why do you gotta look just like me, huh? TY. What? Oh, nice. Very nice. Will you use all that yarn on that? Yeah. That was the penguin one, right? Did you hear my story on stream about those today? No. What was my story? My story was we went to order the big kit for those and they were sold out. Yeah. Yeah. So we couldn't get them. So we had to order that one from Amazon, which was way more expensive than a single one would have been on the website. And then, in order to get it here on time, had to pay even a little bit more. So that's what I was saying yesterday. You feel really safe playing a paladin in a cave? I think paladins are really safe to play. Just kind of like priests too. In hardcore though, Kels, have you played any hardcore Warcraft? Hardcore Classic? That's a whole different animal, man. Caves are, whew. Every cave you go in, you feel like you're going into a 5-man dungeon by yourself. What you doing, Papa? Huh? What you doing? Alright, let's go turn in these questy boys. Yeah, Grandma's over there, so be quiet. The house is bustling. The house is bustling. Yeah, I told you I was going to be a short stream this morning, so if we can make it till 8 o'clock, I'd be really surprised. But we're going to go for as long as we can here, which might be 5 minutes. We'll see how it goes. I really wanted to get on. and just say Merry Christmas to everybody. That's what I really wanted to do. And yeah, I didn't get to stream at all yesterday. But I got my guildies out here. I got all of you out there in chat, my regular viewers, my new viewers. So I appreciate y'all spending a little time here. It's morning for me here. It's 7:13 a.m. I remember waking up super early on Christmas morning and checking out all the gifts under the tree, wanting to sort them out, who gets what. That way we could strategically and tactfully be ready to go and open the presents, try to guess what's in them, right? Yeah. Sam Solo here, he didn't want to wait at all. He's like, no man, no dad, let's go open these gifts. I'm excited. I know I just sold those bracers I could probably wear, huh? Nice. Alright. I think we're about to accomplish our mission here, and let's get the heck out of this starting zone. No training to do, right? No, there's no training. We are all trained up. Food, fire, blast, fireball. Alright, that's coming. Get some boots. These boots are made for walking. That's just what we do. We walk till level 40 in classic Warcraft. We do. However, if you become friendly with the Silver Wing Sentinels in World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery, you can indeed buy a mount at level 25 that I believe gives you a 40% movement speed boost, or maybe 50, but you can only use it in Ashenvale. So, but still, Ashenvale's a big zone. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. What's up, Hand Sprocket? Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. We had another Questy boy to do. And it doesn't show up in Questy, right? We have to go get that Rune. It only shows up in the quest log. Yeah. Find the stolen spell notes at the Trog camp to the southwest of Anvilmar. We gotta go do this. Here's Anvilmar, right? Southwest is over here somewhere. We gotta go find this. We gotta go find this. Wait a minute here. I'm glad I remembered. So Questy's not broken. I actually have a short out there about it. Or a clip, if you will. The developers of Questy. So what is Questy? So let's back up, okay? If you're used to retail Warcraft, okay? When you pick up a quest, it puts it over here on your quest tracker, right? And then it shows you on the map where that objective is, okay? It seems so simple, but when Classic Warcraft came out, they didn't have that in the game. They still don't have it in the game. Like, you have to read your quests and try to figure out where stuff is, okay? A true discovery aspect of the MMO at the time. So what did people do? Well, they compiled all that information like out on Wowhead or Thoughtbot. So if you weren't familiar with the quest, or the quest details weren't specific enough to tell you what to do, where to go, how to do it, you'd go out to Wowhead. People still go out to Wowhead to this day, right? It's a good resource. Well, Questy built in all the quest information, okay? So that's the add-on. So that's what's over here, telling me what to do, where to go. Well, in the spirit of Season of Discovery, the add-on developers of Questy said we're not going to put the runes or the quests for the runes in the Questy tracker. We want you to go out there and discover it. Now, right now the level cap is 25, right? 25 is the level cap. Once Season of Discovery raises the level cap to 40, which is the next time they boost it up, then the developers of Questy are going to go back and add, or just flip the switch probably, where the location of all the runes and all the quests. Okay? So that's why it doesn't show up in the quest tracker, and I'm so used to seeing it up here. So now I gotta go try to find this. So let's just read this quest again. Southwest of Anvilmar, then use it. As a mage studying the notes, I had recently discovered what the customers require the spell notes from the Trog's camp, and use this primer to make sense of them. Return when your research is successful. Okay, so there's several camps over here. Which camp is it? Right. So should we go down to this camp first and see if we can't find it? Alright, so we're kind of looking for something that's out of the ordinary. Right? Boy, Homeboy's tools was over here. We got the tools at this one. Are we seeing anything here out of the ordinary? Anything that we can click on? Feeling it's going to be easy? Oh, I hope not. No. Could I just go to Wowhead right now and look it up? Yup. But for the Druid quests, I didn't look up any of them until I reached the level cap and didn't really know what else to do. We're going to play all of our characters the same way, I think. Or at least for as much as we can. Alright, I don't see anything over here. I don't see anything that resembles nodes. Is it a drop? I don't think it's a drop. Alright, so let's scratch this camp off the list. For now. For now. I don't see anything happening over there. Alright, let's go to the other camp. Alright. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Not seeing anything. My mouse ain't lighting up in any way. Should be using fire. Yeah, you're not wrong. I should be using fire. Alright, I don't see anything in here either. Do you guys? Anything in here? Usually the first rune you get, well, at least that's been my experience, is really easy. Or the quest to get the first rune, right? Alright. Well, we're southwest over here. There's another camp, isn't there? Is there another camp over here? Or is it back by the cave? Our mail delivery, it was right here. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was just those camps. So we didn't go to the one by the cave. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You guys want to know something crazy? Where we are, it's normally pretty cold by now. Like, I think our average high is normally like in the upper 20s, low 30s. It's going to be 50 degrees today. It's been warm all week. It's been raining, foggy, cloudy, misty. I'm looking outside right now and all I see is grass. It's wild. There's no snow on the ground. Now the chance of a white Christmas is about 50-50, right? But normally there's snow on the ground. I know for those of you in a warmer climate, probably not used to snow at all. But not having snow on the ground during Christmas, it's a little strange. I mean, just go watch any Christmas movie, right? They're mostly in Chicago. We watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation yesterday a couple times. The movie's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. It's out of control in a lot of ways, but it's really funny. We watched that. My wife and I last night, when everybody was in bed, we watched Office Christmas Party. Oh my goodness gracious. That is not a family-friendly movie by any means, but it was hilarious. And obviously we watched the Santa Clauses, Home Alone. We put on Four Christmases. Four Christmases is pretty funny too. In fact, we might watch that when I get today. Alright, so here's the cave. Alright. So this is it for the camps, right? We did all 3 camps. Is your boy just missing something simple? So I just gotta grind on the mobs over there? Like, do they just drop it? Do I already have it? No? At a camp. Didn't say the cave, right? Should we read the quest again? Just look it up. Find the stolen spell notes at the Trog camp to the southwest of Anvilmar, and then use them to learn the new ability. As a mage researching the arcane, I'd recently discovered some myself, but those were stolen by those pesky Trogs to the southwest. Recover the spell notes from the Trogs camp and use this primer. Okay? Anvilmar's here. South is down. West is this way, right? So it's got to be anywhere over here. Unless there's a new camp somewhere, but I doubt it. I want to get this. I want to make it through the cave. I want to get to Karnos. And we'll be on our way. Or are these the Trogs? These are trolls, people. These are trolls. These are Trogs. Oh my goodness, get your Warcraft characters right. These are Trogs. These are the Trogs. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's find it. Is this it? Is this it right here? It's right here, folks. It's right here. We found it. We found it. Yeah. See? Okay. Now I gotta use this book. How do we do this? Decipher the spell notes. Okay. What happened? You have learned how to create a new item. Engraved gloves, ice lamp. Alright. So the runes, you got another window that opens up here in Season of Discovery, and these, you get runes currently for hands, chest, and legs, is it? Hands, chest, and legs, I think? And we just learned a new ability, Ice Lance. Causes triple damage against frozen targets. Insta-cast. Alright, so what's our rotation now? We'd go Fireball, Crossbolt, Ice Lance, Ice Lance, Ice Lance. But clearly we want to talent into something that freezes them, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go turn these questy boys in. Excuse me 1 second here, guys. Excuse me. Alright. My kids in the other room are extra excited. They're extra excited. So I had to go. Alright, we're gonna make it through this cave. Let's sell these things. Your boys gotta go cook. I gotta go start cooking. I gotta go make that breakfast casserole. No, my wife's original plan was to make cinnamon rolls, but there's just too much to do, so cinnamon rolls didn't happen. But what she did do is she went to a local bakery the other day and she picked up morning buns and some different other pastries that we had both yesterday and the day before. So I'm good with that. Absolutely. And my coworker T, his wife Nicole, I shared this with you guys the other day. She's a baker extraordinaire, so we ended up buying one of the cakes that she makes, and it's a chocolate flan cake. And man, it was really good. If you don't know what chocolate flan is, or if you don't know what flan is, it's like a custard. It's got caramel on it. You make it in a bundt cake, and the caramel's on the bottom. So she's got the flan in there, and then she put chocolate cake in there too. So it's like a 2-layer cake. and you flip it over, and that caramel that was on the bottom of that bundt cake pan just drips and drizzles all over the flan in the chocolate cake. It was really good. It was really good. So these guys are only level 3 in here, so we could have came probably through here right away, maybe. I don't know. But, as you know, your boy's a completionist in a lot of ways. So, and I'm glad I went back and I read that. I remembered I didn't have the rune, right? But we got it. Oh, we were supposed to go turn it in. Weren't we supposed to come back in there and turn it in too? Didn't he say come back? This was going to give us gloves and this other thing. Don't have time to do it once, but we got time to do it twice. You guys feeling me out there? You feeling me with this here? Alright, let's go back. Let's go back and turn it in. See, look how dependent. How dependent you become on Questy here. My kids are in the other room over there and they're getting at each other a little bit. Alright, let's go turn this Questy boy in. Let's go turn in the Questy boy. Would have been nice to be level 6 already, right? Probably could just grinded on some mobs and got to 6 and then finished our training over here. But not a big deal.
Hi, how are you? Very good. Off and away. Very well then.
These rabbit handler gloves are 6 armor. These tattered leather cloth gloves are 6 armor. At least they match better. I mean, what was the point of doing this? We got a little bit of rep. We got 85 rep with Nomergon and 85 experience. Like, it's not bad. But at the same time, it's kind of like, eh.
I do for ya.
Aids in the translation of spells and scrolls. Alright, let's get to the mailbox. That's the whole point of all of this. Just to level this guy just to get over to the mailbox. Because I have stuff in the mail for him. I wasn't going to make a mage, but I kept picking up spell notes on my other characters. So, I'm like, well, let's just mail them to the mage. Well, you don't have one. Well, let's make one. Oh, but this mage starting zone isn't close to a mailbox. So... Alright, let's get over to Karnos. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's make it through here. Uh-oh. He wants a piece. He wants a piece of your boy. We're gonna give it to him. We made it all the way through here last time without having to engage anybody. Ice Lance looks cool. Alright, maximum range. Stay on target. We hit 2 with the fireball, 3 with the crossbow. Ice Lance. Hit him with another fireball. The fireball had a tick of damage done. That's over 4 seconds. 4 seconds is fast. I don't know if it's my kids' strategy right now to be as loud as they possibly can to try to wake everybody up, but I'm not digging it. Go. Fireball, get him with another ice Lancy, I'm out of mana. Alright, but that's okay because we're out of the cave. Alright. Karnos, here we come. Here we come. There's a rune up here with Oak Frost here, huh? Yes. Wonderful. Huh. Huh. So all that talk about questing at, so maybe they put the location of the rune in? I don't understand this. They just didn't put the quests in? Old Icebeard should have something. He never has anything. He's got a single quest. Now, for those of you who haven't watched any of my hardcore journey, Old Icebeard has 666 hit points. Same as Vegosh, same as Hogger. Old Icebeard don't get no love though. He doesn't. Old Icebeard doesn't get any love. But I take him out. Taken him out hardcore many, many times. Go watch the clips. I think one of my old Icebeard clips might be one of my top rated highlights from back in the day when I first started streaming several months ago. Yeah. The boy's only been streaming since March. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube in April. Yeah, we've since added Kick, so we're live on all 3 of the major streaming platforms. Someday maybe we'll go live on X or TikTok or whatever else is out there. But for now we're on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Take a look at and see what's in our mailbox. Like I said, I know some of those spell things are in there. All right, let's go turn this in. Senior Whitebeard.
What's on your mind?
I got a note from Gremlin for you. There you go, buddy. There you go. The Monster Hunter.
Oh, safe travels.
Safe travels. Mr. Thunderbrew, how art thou?
How are you? See you soon.
Alright. We have made it.
My attention.
Let's choose a reward. We'll take some water.
Watch your back.
There's bubbles going on everywhere. What the heck's going on in this map? That's a little freaky. Innkeeper. Blum.
What's on your mind?
Make this in my home, please.
Your feet.
Thank you. Alright, let's check our mailbox. Wow, look at all the stuff in this mailbox. Holy shnikes. Let's go sell just a couple things I have in here. Alright. Should we just go open all? See what we get here? Wow. Alright. We got a couple bags. A whole bunch of spells. Anything I can put on right away. 13, 13, 15, 11, 24, 12, 15, 13, no. That's all stuff for the bank. Alright everybody. We've accomplished our goal for this morning, which was to get this mage to that mailbox and to empty out the mailbox. In addition, we've had a good time playing. We've been on for a little bit over an hour here. Just want to say Merry Christmas again to all of my family, friends, viewers, guildies, co-workers, neighbors, anybody else that I might have missed. Merry Christmas from Epic Vision to you and yours. I hope your day is fantastic. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.